Hi, I'm Olivia. Welcome back to English Podcast Academy. Today, we're doing something special again. You're going to hear 10 different people answer the same question. What do you usually do on the weekend? Each voice is different. Each answer is real. And all of them are great listening practice for you. While you listen, think about your own answer. What do you do on the weekend? You can write it down, say it out loud, or even share it in the comments. Practicing English like this, calmly and honestly, can help more than you think. Let's begin.
Hi, I'm Amy. On the weekend, I usually go for long walks in the park. I like the fresh air and the quiet. I take my dog with me, and sometimes we stop at a little cafe. I order a tea and sit outside while my dog lies at my feet. It's peaceful. I also spend time reading. I love stories, especially on slow Sunday mornings. Sometimes I'll read for hours with soft music in the background. I try not to check my phone too much. It helps me relax before the busy week starts and makes me feel calm and ready for Monday.
Hello, I'm Caroline. My weekends are all about slowing down. I wake up a little later than usual and make a big breakfast. Something warm like pancakes or eggs. I light a candle in the kitchen, open the window and let the morning breeze in. Later in the day, I enjoy painting. I'm not a professional, but I love using colours to express how I feel. On Sunday evenings, I usually video call my parents. They live far away, so it's a way for us to stay close. I don't plan too much on weekends. I just try to stay present and enjoy the little moments.
Hey there, I'm Joel. My weekends are usually active. I live near the mountains, so I try to go hiking every Saturday morning. Being out in nature clears my head. Sometimes I go alone, sometimes with a few friends. After that, I grab a big lunch, usually something like a burger and fries, not very healthy but very satisfying. In the evening, I like watching old movies. Westerns are my favorite. Sundays are slower. I do a bit of housework, like fixing things or working on small projects. It's simple, but I like that. It helps me feel refreshed and grounded for the new week.
Hi, I'm Oxana. My weekends always start early because I'm a fitness trainer and I love morning workouts. I usually head to the gym around 7 o'clock and lead a small group class. After the session, I make a healthy smoothie and enjoy some quiet time stretching or meditating. In the afternoon, I sometimes meet friends for a light lunch, usually something full of vegetables. I also like spending time outdoors, going for a bike ride or walking through the city park. On Sundays, I rest more. I do laundry, plan meals, and get ready for the week. Even my rest days have a rhythm, and I love that.
Hello, I'm Blanca. My weekends are usually a mix of quiet time and productivity. On Saturday mornings, I like to start my day with a cup of coffee and a book. I read on the balcony when the weather is nice. Then I take some time to clean my apartment. It helps clear my mind too. In the afternoon, I might go out to a museum or meet a friend for coffee. I enjoy visiting calm, quiet places. Sundays are a bit slower. I do my grocery shopping and prepare food for the week. I also write in my journal. I think it's important to pause and reflect. That's how I like to spend my weekend.
Hi, I'm Anne. I'm a doctor, so weekends can be different for me. Sometimes I'm working at the hospital, but when I'm off, I like to make the most of it. If I have a free Saturday, I start my morning slowly with a strong coffee and a little music. Then I usually go for a walk or visit a local market. I love fresh fruits and vegetables. In the afternoon, I spend time with my cat or catch up on reading medical articles. Yes, even on weekends. On Sundays, if I'm not on call, I visit my sister. We cook together and talk for hours. These quiet personal moments help me reset for the busy week ahead.
Hi, I'm Mateo. I work in finance, so my weekdays are always packed and stressful. That's why I treat my weekends like gold. On Saturday mornings, I go to a small coffee shop near my apartment. I sit by the window with a cappuccino and just watch people walk by. It's my little moment of peace. After that, I usually go for a run or play tennis with a friend. I enjoy being active. In the evenings, I love dressing up a bit and going out for dinner, sometimes with friends, sometimes alone with a good book. On Sundays, I keep things calm. I organize my home, prepare my clothes for the week, and write in my journal. It helps me clear my mind and feel ready for what's next.
Hi, I'm Scarlet. I'm a yoga instructor, so my weekends are a blend of movement and stillness. On Saturday mornings, I start with my own quiet yoga practice. No music, just my breath and the morning light. Afterward, I water my plants and make a big bowl of oatmeal with fruit. It's kind of a ritual for me. I often meet friends in the afternoon, but only if I really feel like it. I enjoy deep, peaceful conversations more than big crowds. On Sunday, I usually stay home, light some incense, and read spiritual books or poetry. It's a day for reconnecting with myself. The weekend helps me reset my energy and be more present for the people I teach during the week.
Hello, I'm Timothy. I work as a school counselor, so my weekdays are full of talking, listening, and helping students solve problems. That's why my weekends are about restoring my energy. On Saturday mornings, I go to a local breakfast spot and order the same thing every time: scrambled eggs, toast, and a strong coffee. After that, I usually take a walk downtown. I enjoy people watching and sometimes stop by a bookstore just to browse. In the afternoon, I clean my apartment and put on some jazz. On Sundays, I go to church in the morning, and later, I prepare meals for the week. Cooking helps me feel focused and organized. I like weekends that feel slow and thoughtful. They help me show up better on Monday.
Hi, I'm Julia. Weekends for me are about creativity and rest. I work as a content designer, so my weekdays are very structured. But on Saturday mornings, I wake up slowly, make a cup of herbal tea, and spend some time journaling. Writing helps me clear my mind and understand how I feel. Later in the day, I usually work on a personal project, something artistic like photography or editing a short video just for fun. In the evening, I enjoy cooking a new recipe and inviting a close friend over for dinner. Sunday is my reset day. I go to a nearby flower market in the morning and buy fresh blooms for the house. It's a small thing, but it makes a big difference in my mood. My weekends help me stay inspired.
Thank you for watching and listening to today's video. You've just heard 10 different answers to the same question, 10 voices, 10 real people, 10 ways to express your thoughts in English. Now it's your turn. What do you usually do on the weekend? Take a moment. Write your answer in your notebook. Say it out loud. Or even better, record yourself and listen back. This kind of practice, daily, honest, and simple, is what builds real confidence. And if you do this for just a few minutes every day in 1 week, you'll already feel stronger. And hey, don't forget to share your answer in the comments. We'd love to hear it. Let's learn and grow together. See you in the next video.